When I create a piece, I get lost in the piece. I paint from memory of things that I've seen in the past, the land, the people, and the colors, and so I try to recreate that. And so I paint things that are very familiar to me.
Born and raised in Chicago, I go back to my childhood, and many of our friends would just go and sit on the lake to be inspired. Just the energy that you get from the skyscrapers. Often my work is a combination of painting and sculpture. I like to use texture as an exclamation point.
I try to paint in depths because you know there's layers in everything. That texture, that grit feel of my sand, the variations in the color. Creating something three-dimensional is important because you want to see beyond just the surface and see the movement within the piece.
The energy that I'm trying to express is very rarely captured on camera perfectly because there's so much that you get from different angles, the shadows. It always ends up better than I thought, and watching it evolve is part of the joy of it. And it truly is cathartic. That same lift that I receive in the creative process, the end user gets that transfer of energy.
I believe art is for the viewer. It's for people to enjoy. When it's in someone's home, they get to live with it, and it changes their perspective about the world, and it just makes them feel good.
Panasonic.